word.
What's good, boy?
Why you ain't bring nothing for me?
I genuinely think streaming is the wave right now. It's the new wave. Streaming is officially mainstream in my opinion.
Who would have guessed I would agree with Lacey of all people? And who would have thought LaMelo Ball would be cracking fat jokes towards fandom? But Lacey's absolutely right. Streaming is mainstream, and the LaMelo Ball clip is proof of that. I'm here to say that the streaming industry is going to become Hollywood 2.0. When you look at how rapidly the streaming space has evolved since 2021, there's been some insane developments. So many developments that I feel like this could almost be a series, because there is that much to talk about, from music to reality TV stars being subscribed to your favorite streamers. Streaming is the spectacle that took the world by storm. I guess you could say we're in a great streaming era. No One Piece. But my point is, today I want to talk about a few clips that just show how much motion you can get when you stream, and yap a little bit about what I think. I'm gonna stop rambling though. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. I want to go back to this Lacey clip for a second, because he said something interesting.
Now, if you get out of a reality TV show like Love Island or Big Brother or any of these TV shows, what's the first thing they do? They're going off streams. Streaming has genuinely made its way mainstream. Rappers are trying to get on streams. Athletes are getting on streams. Streaming has genuinely, it's on its way to being the biggest thing.
And again, I'll say it, like he was right. The next step in wanting to become an influencer after you get motion on television or a show is to appear on a stream. This was most obvious to me when Jeremiah from Love Island popped up on Cinestream. And if you don't know, Love Island has taken the social media space by storm. Even I was gonna watch it, and I might still watch it, but that's off topic. Let's look at the clip.
Yeah, so you're a huge XQC fan.
Yeah, bro. I have like 30 plus months.
30 months sub?
Yeah, something. Someone can check. I forgot. Bless you.
Bless you.
No, this is oral.
That's
bro.
good. So you're a juicer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you ever sub?
XQCL, bro. That's why I get this from XQC, bro.
Did you ever sub and say like, oh, can I get a welcome to the jungle?
Yes, he did. Oh, I have the screen recording. I have the screen
Wait,
recording.
what?
I either have a screenshot or a screen recording, because it happened in like either right before I went to Fiji or when I was actually out there. But in the last 3 months, I actually got it. He said, welcome to Jungle, man.
So you have someone that has all these eyes on him because of this TV show, and it's so viral, it spawns so much discourse, and he's over here gushing about his favorite streamer that everyone knows. A few years ago, that's not how it was. I remember when niggas was clowning streaming and content creation, and even when it started to become a viable career path, in the event you make it, that is, it was still something for the nerds. And now we've entered the era where streaming is cool. It's cool to be yourself on camera. It's cool to jokingly say, what's the move, chat? But I think one of the craziest displays of streamer motion was when Kai Cenat was at the freaking BET Awards. And you can't say it's not crazy, because there's no way you're seeing your favorite content creator a few years ago live streaming the BET Awards. That's just not happening.
I think I'm gonna go sleep. You got to go sleep tonight on the biggest. Well, after party. Bobby's having a party. Word? Yeah. Oh, okay, my bad. Hold on. My boy Drew. Yo, Drew, where you at? Where you at? Okay, hold on. Okay, babe. All right. Excuse me, my bad, y'all. Hold on. Drew, I'm coming.
And off topic, the clip in question is Kai trying to dodge going to them parties, which is a little funny. You know, I be chuckling at Coco Melon and here and there. Okay, I'm only human. The jokes aside, this is what I mean. Kai was able to enter these rooms that were originally reserved for the conventional entertainment industry. And now, streaming is the entertainment industry. And honestly, I'm glad. I may have my gripes with streamers and streaming, but the act of streaming as a whole being recognized as a skill is cool, because there's a lot of excellence that comes from it. There's a lot of innovation, and for that to be acknowledged is some crazy progress. And also, if you hadn't realized, I'm gonna talk about Kai for the rest of the video basically, because Mr. Coco Melon has hella motion, but he was also present for some type of onstage seminar with Tom Brady and LeBron James.
Basketball is a totally different thing than football. You know, like I had, Matt mentioned me being a quarterback at one point. Now I'm a lot thinner now because I used to take a lot of hits. So like I had to actually get thick for like the pounding of football, because I had Aaron Donald chasing me and I'm like, run away from him. Hey, yo, that shit hurts. You get thick. Hey, what do you think I said? I think you said thick. I thought you said thick. I'm like, no, I got hit.
And gay stuff aside, actually no, let me talk about that. Why old people always say some suspect stuff? This nigga talking about he had to get thick to take a pounding. That sounds crazy. Either the older generation got built-in zest and they're in denial, or they're genuinely oblivious to how they word things. But seeing things like this just shows the respect that content creation as a whole is getting. And with that respect comes big checks. Speed just signed an insane Twitch contract worth nearly $500 million. Niggas wasn't on that back in the day, but with the profit of streaming and the attention of the youth, the world is finally paying attention to the potential of the content creation space. These are numbers that NBA players are struggling to get, and now we have someone that was, if we're being honest, really just a normal kid up until 2021 signing contracts for numbers like that. And I'm not sure how true this is, but according to Rap House TV, apparently the entirety of AMP got multi-million-dollar brand deals. And you know, even though I said I don't know how true it is, it's really not hard to believe though, especially with how profitable the brand is. AMP is literally the face of pop culture in the youth. And when you really think about AMP business-wise, it's one of the most successful businesses we've seen recently. Now let's talk a little bit about the Ball brothers, because growing up, I remember their dad LeVar Ball was making a name for himself in the media as a crazy dad. And now you got his sons on stream promoting their music.
Shit, it's coming out soon.
Coming out July. We got tracks, bro.
But how many tracks on the album?
13 under.
Album. Oh shit.
Stay tuned for the deluxe. 13 deluxe.
Is it your first album?
Yeah, first album. Debut.
So debut.
That deluxe gonna have that shit on it though, bro. That's why it's like, yeah. Debut.
How much on the deluxe? You can't say?
Can I say it was on there yet? No. We working, bro. We working on it.
Okay.
And that's just marketing in good business sense. He went on the platform of the biggest streamer of today and promoted his music, which was probably a big reason for the Ball brothers to step on stream. On top of it being fun, it's good marketing and a way to get some buzz around their name going. But in general, streaming is only going to get bigger. Social media is on an all-time rise. We are all in perpetual states of consumption where we constantly consume content. We're constantly on our phones, so it's only inevitable that this business grows, and we'll see what happens next. Hopefully only positive things, but hey, who can say for sure? That's all I had to say. Make sure you subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership, join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. I'm out though. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.